Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to do what I said last time, which hopefully I'll do it this time, is leave Forsaken Airfield. We'll see if we're able to accomplish this today. We're not in a hurry. We're just taking our sweet time, but I think we should be able to, I don't know. I'm going to tentatively say we're going to end up at Junkers on this session. We'll see.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. Alright, we really haven't done any looting yet, so let's do some looting real fast. Right quick. Kind of situation. 2%. Okay, we'll just leave those. We'll let those rot the rest of the way. They're nearly home. You're almost home, Socks. You're almost home. Alright, here, I'll just lay that out. Yeah, water. Here we go. Water. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's lay this out. Oh, we have insomnia, eh? Okay. Okay. Anything in the tub? Nothing in the tub. At least this place has a bathtub. I appreciate that. I like that. Couple of fish. This is a cool little cabin. I think there's some... We got some stuff in here. I can't remember. I think it's just a note on Interloper. You just get a note. That's it. Got another skillet. Take that. Take that back to the hangar. Okay, here we go. I like these little tanks. I like those. Got those. Got those. We got our pot already. Picked that up last night when we first got here. So we got our pot at last. We scored. Scored some pot. Okay, well, I'd still like to do some. I like to map this Polaroid. Now maybe I'll just hang on to it. Wait until I just do it all on the just waiting for the oh my gosh, whenever I start doing the mapping stuff. Sorry. Oh my goodness. There we go. We'll just drop that here. Alright. Well, I guess we just wait until the glimmer fog goes away. Shabby's back, Rootbeard. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing today? Oh, there's a dream catcher in here. Cool. Look at that. Nice. Alright. Alright. Pretty much have done it. We've done it. I'm just gonna sleep for another hour, I think. Let's get some food. Sleep for a little bit. Eat some potato chips. There we go. Or ketchup chips, rather. Maybe this fog will go away. Okay. Sounds good. Has it gone away? Looks like it's Mindful Cabin. That's what it's called. I was calling it Lonely Cabin. No, not Lonely Cabin. Mindful Cabin. You might feel lonely when you're out here. Maybe. Pest! Little birdie told you that had up and started streaming? Yep. I'm up. I've up and streamed. Look out. Alright, there's nothing nearby to forage. I'm just gonna pop back into this cabin and I don't know. We'll just wait until this fog stops, I guess. Let's try to find some stuff to do some chores. Let's start choring. I guess we could leave a few sticks for future Shabby. He probably would appreciate that. I did, yeah. Just a note. You just get a note on Interloper. I didn't even read it. Wait, how do you read this stuff? No, those are my notes. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's not a memento, right? Notes. Oh, it's right up here. Poppy always talked about the beauty out here. I'm not gonna read all this. Sorry, it's too early to read. The one group you can never refuse, that company. Okay. Even the name seems forgotten. He got sick, and all I've found out here are the bones and whispers of a dead company. Huh. Well, sad story. Sad story. We feel bad for Poppy. Poor Poppy. Alright. I'm not gonna break any of this down. Yeah, let's get some of this rosehip prepped. Let's do some of that. I think that's something we could do. I want to save stuff for rosehip pies, but we don't need this much. It's a bit much.
I need to find food.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be that way. It's fine. We could make pancakes. We have all the fixings for pancakes. Let's get my vitamin C, I guess. Alright. 17 cloth. Plenty cloth. I don't know what to do right now. I don't want to just I don't want to pass time, but I might have to. I don't want to go out in this. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, hang on now. I thought we were still glimmer fogging, but we're not. It's just really windy. I think we can make it. Let's go for it. I'd like to get down to, the... Let me see what my weight is real quick. 50. Okay, we're good. Let's go down to, final approach. Right there. That's where we're headed. The helicopter. The chopper. Let's get down to the chopper. I did a little bit of choring. Just a little bit. I pretty much have already done all my chores, though, so... Again, this is the reason why I'm successful. I feel like that's what I owe my success to with this game, is the chores. Doing chores. My love of chores. I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny to get inspired in doing my chores. Oop. Okay. All right. Down we go. Back down. I'm wondering if maybe I should do some bear hunting, possibly. I don't know if I want to do bear hunting now or just move on and get them later. I'm not sure.
I can't feel my feet.
I haven't seen Showrunner. I love Showrunner. It's constantly giving me tasks to do. Or is that a show or what? What is that? Oh no, sorry, SnowRunner. I saw Showrunner. I mean, Showrunner's a thing too, but SnowRunner, I don't know what that is. Must be a game. It's a game, probably.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
You know, I was thinking something about the prepper's pie that's pretty cool is you could potentially, not saying I want to do this, but you could take a lot of damage on your condition and just pop a prepper's pie. And I think it's 20 or 25% health recovery, which is pretty amazing. You own a trucking company. Oh wow. Yeah, that does sounds like a lot of busy stuff going on there. It's funny, I was like, it's hard to tell what's going to be a good game. Like, just sometimes on paper, things don't sound as good as they are, and vice versa. And I haven't played this game, but I think I would actually enjoy it. But the power washing game, I don't know. I like the power wash in real life. It's very satisfying, and I think I bet you get a similar vibe from the game. I bet. Massive maps, lots of exploration and planning. Beautiful game. It's relaxing and stressful at the same time. That's kind of like this. I feel like this is relaxing and stressful. Not seeing the bear anywhere. Just gonna stick to the road here. We'll get into this chopper and we'll warm back up. Yeah, I'm not seeing the bear. I don't know. I'm not sure where he went. Not a lot of hiding spots out here, so must not be out. Play the heck out of a bead blasting game if someone made one. Power Wash Simulator was great. Lawnmower Simulator too. Oh wow. I should give it a whirl, I think. No bear. Look at the sky. Look at that greenishness. Oh boy. Seen some green out there on the horizon. Look out. Look out. This could be trouble.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I mean, the lighting effect is so wild. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let's pop into the final approach. See what we get here. Probably not a whole lot. Yep. No shells. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get a fire going here. 100%. Let's just use it. Of course, it sounds like the wind's dying down now. Oh, Shabby made it to shelter. Okay, okay. Cut the wind. That's enough. That's fine.
Come on, little fire.
Save it. Save it for later. Maybe we'll get him with an Aurora. Let's throw an Aurora at Shabby. Okay. There's lots of compartments, but I almost never. I don't know. I don't have any memories of getting much of anything here. So, again, keep your expectations low. It's probably the best practice for Interloper. Low expectations, because you're going to be disappointed a bunch if you don't. Otherwise, I think it's cool. I didn't notice whenever I first came here. I didn't notice that there was a bed here, but yeah, there's a bed right here. The only job simulator I've actually played is Hard Space Shipbreaker. It's pretty fun. I haven't heard of that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Double gloves. 2 gloves in that one. How about that? She really should have said this will come in handy. She really should have said, missed opportunity, Astrid, for a good joke. Oh well. Okay, let's make a little bit of water. And you cut up spaceships in space? Oh, interesting. So you're like a salvage. You run like a salvage thing? Salvage operation or something? Okay. I want to save room for tea. Let's warm up some tea. I think this is my rose hips. Yeah, we want to drink rose hip teas. Trying to save my mushrooms. Okay. Let's make some rose hip. I gotta make this too. Oh, man, let's just take a peek outside at the situation. We might want to move. I'm just gonna warm up and let's get the heck out of here. I think we have enough time to get to the airport. If there is an Aurora. I'm not saying, because I'm always wrong. Every time I was like, oh, this is going to be an Aurora for sure. It never is. It's actually part of my secret plan is to say that it's an Aurora, because I know the game will just prove me wrong. Okay, wait a minute. We have... Alright, let me just jiggle these. Let's jiggle them. We'll get this water made and then we'll go. 19 minutes. Okay, is there something we can do in 19 minutes? Can I make... Oh, we don't have enough sticks. And we don't have a knife anyways. 40 minutes. Yeah, it's too long. Too long. What else can we do? Yeah, you can walk up the blade. Yeah. I'll do it real quick. We have time. Yeah, I've done this once before.
Can you eat trees?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. I've done it before. I know I have. I know I've done this before. Oh no. Probably should be warming up here, folks. Oh well. I've done it before. I know I have. Oh well. Didn't seem like it was that hard last time. Okay, 8 minutes. Let's have a couple of... The SnowRunner subreddit has 120,000 members. And the game launched in 2020. TLD has a subreddit of 82,000. So they must have added a barrier there. Or something. Not sure why. We don't have to get, I'll just hang on to that one. We'll just, ooh, that's a good one. Let's hang on to this one. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Those Should have been more focused on warming up instead of... That's okay. It's fine. I was about to say, I'm not trying to say, I was wasting my time trying to climb up that helicopter. No. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. This is actually really great weather. And again, we'll have time to get to safety before the aurora starts to really kick in. I am going to pop a tea though right now. Let's see, do I have a big one here? Here we go. There we go. We will grab let's grab a few cattails. It's going to slow us down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's just get these and we'll keep going because it's just going to slow us down too much, and I need to kind of get out of here. Just avoid a risky situation.
I can't be far behind.
Fall and break a wrist from helicopter parkour. Alright, yeah, we'll just save these. We'll save these for later. There's so many cattails in this zone, it's insane.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I'm not seeing anything yet, but... Got a lot of energy, we can burn it off real quick. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think there's like one spot where you might get a wolf spawn between here and the airport. But we should be should be fine. I've said that too. The more I say it, the less I'm starting to believe it. So just be quiet.
My fingers feel numb.
Well, at least we're not stinky, so that's good. Yeah, once I get across this river, then I feel like I'm home free. Now there are further down that way, there are some possible wolf issues you could run into, but down here usually we're all good. Yeah, I'll be in before the aurora really kicks in, so should be fine. I think the moon has to be kind of probably like another like I don't know 5 or 6 degrees. I normally exit this river over by Cargo Masters, but I want to kind of stay away from where the wolves usually are, so we're going to go up here.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
This is the area where I got lost in a blizzard. I left Cargo Masters, and I was trying to get to the control tower, and I ended up over in here, and I got totally lost. We're just gonna go straight to the hangar. I don't think I have anything over here that I need to grab. There's an extra bedroll at the control tower, but we don't really need it. It's a backup, so it'll still be there. So what I do when I'm managing my hunger is I use other foods, but mainly I just use cattails, and I just sort of bump myself along until I can get to some meat. So you can see like my meter's almost run all the way out, but now we have a big pile of meat, and then I just fill up on this. And it works out pretty good for me, usually. Have you gone out and gotten your free rock out of the radio cache thing? I don't know what that is. Oh no. No, I haven't done that. Oh no, I lost my torch. Ooh, look how green that is. That's cool. It's beautiful. Let's see, I think the first... Yeah, thank you. The first thing the first time I opened one of those caches, I got a stick. I got a stick out of it. Not a rock, it was a stick. Yeah, you laughed your ass off the first time you saw an Interloper player open one. I did too. I was like, it was hilarious. I was like, a stick! Oh my god, a stick! I got a stick, and I was like, there was like 2 Aurora Wolves right by, and I was like sneaking around, and like, oh man, that was so amazing. And then the second one I opened was in Desolation Point, and I got a pair of sports socks. So that was fun. The stick, though, was awesome. A rock would have been just as good. Just as good. I would have gotten the same reaction. Okay. Well, so let's just... Of course, I've done all my chorin. We don't have anything cured here. I don't think. 66%. Yeah, that's not going to do us any good. Well, speaking of clothes and socks and whatnot, let's just do some organizing. This is chores that have to be done. They're not fun chores, but must be done. So I'm just gonna pick up this. Let's just work with our piles here that we have. I know I have some leather mixed in here with the metal. Sort of like my raw materials area here. We'll hang on to a piece of leather. Sticks there. Okay, let's put this over here for workbench stuff. Accelerant. Don't really need accelerant too badly. We're fire starting 5 now. I just hit that yesterday. That was pretty exciting. Let's see. Where's my other... Okay, here we go. We're here. I guess curables will stick over in this area. Charlie Brown's Halloween special. I got a rock. I haven't watched the Great Pumpkin whatever. I haven't seen that in a long time. I did watch one of the classic Charlie Brown Christmas, though, just recently for Christmas. It's fine. It's good. It's still good. It holds up fine. It's not mind-boggling good, but it's fine. I haven't seen the pumpkin patch one though since I was a little kid. Let's see. We'll put this over here with the fuel. Should we put this by the accelerant? Let's just put this over here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't know if there's an arrangement that really makes sense, but there we go. More guts. Okay, we're clearing it out. We got our piles more organized now. This is not bad. Okay, and then this stuff is... We wanted to... I think I have enough materials to repair. Oh, like over there. But we'll just put that right there. Okay, and then... We'll make a little reclaimed wood pile here. Okay. Alright, let's just add to our stick pile. Not a lot of sticks, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And then close. Okay. Alright, we're a little bit more... Backup close. Do I have like a... I think I have like a shell on me, or did I drop that? And then another toque. We got so many wool toques on this... In this zone. We got 3 wool toques, looks like. And then we'll just... That's leather. Okay. Actually, let's put the gloves over here by the leather pile. There we go. Okay. Alright. And then a little bit of coal. I kind of cleared it out too much. Okay, and our food. Alright. Well, now what? Now what we do? He goes trick-or-treating with a bad costume and keeps getting rocks while the Peanuts get candy bars and great candy. Oh, that's so sad. Charlie Brown, he gets, yeah. He gets the shaft most of the time. He's just a full-blown bummer. Charlie Brown is. He's so sad. His dog is like way cooler than he is. Alright, let's leave some salt, I guess. Leave a few food items here for ourselves. I am going to take the peaches with me. I'll take some of this food with me. We still have a briar house sitting here. This is for our return journey. Briar house is waiting for us. Got that to look forward to.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Alright. Let's drop some cans. Oh yeah, we got like an extra skillet here too. Let's drop that. There are little cooking items down here. And then whenever they add cleaning to the game, we can put our cleaning supplies like soap and stuff here, right? Do you still get the special benefits from cooked food even when it's old and ruined? Yes, you do. Yep. So as long as you have cooking 5. Yep. Yes, you do. Yep. Welcome in, Jeff the Jar. Welcome. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions that you have. I'm definitely got some people here to answer anything. We'll make stuff up if we don't know. I'm just kidding. I'll let you know if I'm making it up. Or if it's a joke. Hopefully you'll be able to tell. That's the mark of a good joke. I don't have to explain like, oh, that was a joke, by the way. Okay, let's break down some torches. This is all the chorin we have right here is just torch breaking down. Unfortunately, wish we had more. We love to do chores around here. Jelly bean jar. Okay, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, just to sort of elaborate more on your question, the all the ruined foods, and I think like um and I've only played long enough really where the medicine starts to break down. But I think even like ruined meds will still work too. You just have to be careful about putting them in containers because once it's ruined, it'll just disappear. And so earlier on this run, I lost about, I don't know, 12 cans of sardines because they were all ruined, and I put them in my travois and they all just disappeared. They were perfectly good food. I could have still, you know, the calories that I gotten off of them would have is perfectly fine, but you can't put them in a container or they just go poof. So that's something to remember. I'm almost saying that for myself too, to remind myself, don't do that. Okay. Um, Ruined painkillers do not work. Okay, okay. That happened to me last week. Okay, I wasn't, that's why I wasn't totally sure about that. Because I've only played, I've only ran into ruin, and I really don't use painkillers, or I don't really use the meds very much at all, because usually I just use teas for, you know, like, I don't get parasites really. I mean, it can happen, but if you eat like raw meat. Once you have cooking 5, you can eat raw meat on accident and then get, you know, get that risk. Um, but I've never been in a situation where I needed to take the meds that were ruined to know. So I guess Rootbeard knows though. Um, let's go ahead and sleep. And then we're going to leave in the morning. Weather permitting, of course. I had some on me and they went bad, and the game actually put up a message, and I'd never seen it before. Really? Interesting. Like where it says you woke up fully rested, that spot, there was a little message up there.
Oh,
She's about to say she's thirsty. Okay, we have a little bit of water here. I'm going to take a can of spray paint. I have a plan for this. Um, okay, now here's the big question. Should we leave? I'm taking the Briar House. Um, I don't know, man. I kind of want to have food at the... I'm gonna need food here, but I think we're gonna. I think I'd like to take my sort of like my like my fun food, I guess you'd say. I want to take that down to or over to the vacant depot. I want to have that place sort of stocked with. I want that to be more of a homey kind of location. So we'll take some of those. Take some meds. We'll leave those there as well. I don't have the carrying capacity to take any of these. I think I'm also going to leave this here. All right, I think I'm feeling good about this situation. Let's look at look at where we're at here though. I might need to make some venison pie possibly. It's the food is what's weighing us down. I guess these are good problems to have. I'll leave some salt. No, I'll leave that at Vacant Depot as well. Um, Alright, we have too many torches. So let's find a little torch pile spot right here, I guess. Okay. Getting closer. Oh, we have 17 cloth. Let's drop some cloth. Okay. Alright, that's close. That's close to where we want to be. I'm just taking the spray paint just to spray the spot where we have rose hips. I don't know if you remember that, but we marked a... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You'll see. I use them all the time. My TV is so old, so when I get an injury, I hate that my vision is impaired. Plus, I get annoyed when the characters complain. Ouch, better get... Yeah, I don't, whenever I twist an ankle, I just fix it immediately now. Because I just can't stand... I can't... Especially if you twist an ankle, I mean... I fixed my sprained wrist because I want to be able to shoot if I need to shoot. And I fixed my ankle because it's annoying. It's just... That's it. That's the only reason. That's not the only reason, but it's the main reason. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just gonna... Let's just warm back up real quick. Alright. Yeah, I want to be able to sprint. Yeah. That is actually the real reason. But I like to think that it's because it's just I don't like the complaining. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, shoot, I wanted to take some of this food with me, too. Oh, well, I just don't have the... I don't have the carrying capacity for it. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. I think... Let's get up to Junkers. We'll regroup at Junkers. Junkers Paradise. You know what? Okay. Changed my mind. I know, I left my damn Travoy at the... I left my Travoy at the vacant depot. Screwed up. I had every intention of bringing the Travoy down here, and I left it. But let's make some venison pie. How about that? Next best thing to Travoy, venison pie. We just got fire starting, 5 on the last session, so 100% fire with a match, baby. Can't beat that. Alright, let's get some of this. Oh, wait. Venison pie. There we go. Oh, shit. Shit. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Wait, what's the temperature here? Okay. I think we'll eventually get hot enough here, so. Okay, here we go. Try it again. I hope I didn't lose my materials when I escaped out of there. I don't know. I've never had to escape out of that before. Okay, you don't. Okay, that's good. It's like, do you prep some of it and then have to just throw it in the garbage? Is that what happens? Alright, 42 minutes. I could make another set of pies if I wanted to. Let's just make some teas. Oh wait, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Fire starting 5 is a game changer. You don't need to carry books and accelerant anymore. Absolutely. I love it. In fact, I don't know. I used to have a rule that I wouldn't go into Blackrock until I got fire starting 5. You got to be able to be able to throw down a fire quick whenever there's Timberwolves involved sometimes.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, got 30 minutes on that. Let's go in and get my hammer. Kimyota's doing his book run right now, searching for the last guns. Has to travel 2 regions because he left his pry bar behind. Oh no. Well, explain all that, because that sounds like a lot. I don't know what a pry bar has to do with guns, you know? Or is he searching lockers for it or something? I get that must be what he's doing. Hey, Paul. It's been a while. It's been a while. Archery 5 for Blackrock or Bleak is a must for me. Okay. Yeah, that too. Usually I usually get Archery 5 before I hit Fire Making 5. Card trunks. Okay. Okay. Oh, not much. I mean, we just been slowly walking around the map. Finding stuff, getting our skills up there, you know, just surviving. That's what you've missed, pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and make some flour here. Oh wait, sorry, I've been talking, I wasn't sure if wait a minute, did I grab the hammer? I'm not sure. I did, right? Okay, what's going on? I'm confused. "13 minutes. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. So confusing. So it's because the acorn grounds only show up on the everything menu. And so it's easy to sort of get bamboozled. Especially me, I'm easily bamboozled, so you gotta look out. Oh, we have another, okay, wait, we got more we can make. Shoot. Alright, we got plenty of hammers floating around though. Let's just leave the hammer here and we'll just keep moving. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. He's positive that the book is somewhere on the island. He just has to look everywhere to find it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's... You have to... I mean, I do this too. I mean, I just sort of make these sort of... kind of made-up challenges for myself, you know? Sometimes. Right now we're just doing Signal Void. That's kind of our focus right now. But eventually it's going to get to... You know, it'll get to... Dude. Hang on, warm up some teas real quick. Let's just do a little tea dump. I don't like taking damage. Okay, here we go. But yeah, after Signal Void and Buried Echoes, I'm probably will just do like a... I probably will do a mapping type thing, you know, self-imposed mapping challenge or whatever. Okay, probably should just drink one right now. Let's do that. Okay, now we can go. Bedroll pot check, baby. I haven't done that in a while. His current run is to level up level 5 firearms using books in Interloper. Wow. Godspeed, Kimyota. Yeah, I guess my thing that's like just like something a self-imposed. Of course, I'm like I've cut out Mystery Lake completely. And here I am like, well, this is kind of one of the things I do. But is Polaroids. I really like to find Polaroids. It's some of my favorite things to do. I haven't done all of the collectibles, but Polaroids I have. That's one of the, you know, just sort of side quest things that you can do in this, in the game. I'm looking for mushrooms. Sometimes there's, well, not sometimes, there are mushrooms around here somewhere. I'm just forget where they are exactly. Are they down here? I think I've already got those off that stump. Oh, here's one. You know what? Let's just save those for later. We'll keep those there. We'll keep those there. They're right by the road. I mean, there's an oak tree there. I'll save that stuff for later. It's fine. We're coming back. We will be back. I mean, it's also an excuse just to, like, run around the maps, too. Which, that's really what... Most of my challenges are set so to kind of force myself to move around the maps. That's what I really enjoy more than anything. Which is why I like to do mapping, because I want to be able to, you know, explore everywhere and go to all the places. Yeah, Pest, you mentioned Faithful Cartographer. Yeah, it's your first time and it's surprisingly fun. That was my experience as well. The first time I did it, I was like, well, I've only done it once, but I'm like, I'm having a blast doing this. This is great. And so then I started getting Polaroids, and then, like, I think on my next run or so, I was like, I'm gonna just try to find all the Polaroids. It kind of came out of the Faithful Cartographer experience. In PV, there's so many possible bear spawns, but can only have 4, so I scout. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna take spray paint and hit all of the moose and bear spawns and mark them. That's something else I want to do. Find all the Aurora caches and mementos. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but I can see why people would want to do that too. There's all kinds of little things like that you can do. That's what I love about this game. That's the sandbox. That's the sandbox for you, you know? We've had some maybe I shouldn't say this out loud. I'll be careful. TLD, close your ears. Close your ears, TLD. We've had some really great weather here in this zone. Now, we did have a couple of really long blizzards, but
Sure getting cold.
Other than that, we've had some really nice weather. Yeah, besides, yes, exactly, Jeff. Besides surviving, there's still a lot to do. Surviving is just one thing you can do. It's actually probably not just the one thing, it's like the thing to do, because, you know, then your game's over if you're not surviving, so. I don't know, maybe I'm just teasing the game. You know, we're out of, like, the danger zone, so now I can, like, sort of, like, stick my tongue out at the at Forsaken Airfield as I'm leaving. I feel like once you make it to Junkers, you're, like, home free. In fact, I'm even gonna run. I'm so paranoid now, I'm gonna run. Get to safety. I just heard a wolf. I think I heard a wolf up here howling. Am I crazy? No, there's some rabbits running around, so maybe not. I think Blades is doing 100% run. All the email. Yeah, he does that. He does that.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think the buffered memories are something I'm curious about doing, but man, it does really, it sounds like it's really tough. It sounds like it's really tough. Okay, we got a little bit of leftover meat here. Let's go ahead and just cook it. Yeah, you have to be there for multiple auroras because and I didn't realize this until recently, but a single computer can have like 3 or 4 messages that you have, and you have to read them all and I guess they spawn in different auroras or something. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but so like a single computer will have 3 buffer memories that you have to collect, and only one of them will show up in a given aurora. So you're like, you know, like the camp office has a computer, so you have to wait for an aurora, you read the message, and then, but there might be 2 more that you also have to get on that one computer, so you have to wait at the camp office for another aurora, read that message, and do that again another time, and then move on to the next place. Or you could probably do one there and then leave and then come. It seemed like it'd get really like disorganized if you did it that way. So I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. And sometimes you get the same message several times in a row. Oh no, that would be so heartbreaking. Oh man, that sounds rough. No, thank you. And we didn't get a pry bar here. Ooh, look at this. Okay, okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Is repair my boots. So this is good.
Starting to feel
All right.
numb.
All right, so let's just pop in here. Let's get these. Hopefully I won't fail this time. I have a 95%. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1, Shabby. Alright. Okay, 85%. I'll take that. That's great. Okay, gosh, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. We'll leave that there. Let's see what our coal situation is. We got 5 coal. I like to have a little bit more. Alright, I think this is good. Let's see. 5 sticks, 6 coal. I usually like to have like 10 coal, but we have a kind of weighed down right now. I'm gonna leave some of this food at the vacant depot. Oh, we lost our buff already. Our buff's gone. Okay. I must have just lost it. How much water? Oh, we don't have any water. Oh no. Alright, I gotta make some water. I might do the buffer memory someday. I don't know. It sounds tough. It sounds really hard. Okay, there's not much to do. I need to make water. I don't think I have water here. I don't. Okay. Stupidly let my fire go out. I'm gonna keep going. Only just because the weather's so amazing. Let's go. We gotta go. You can't squander this kind of weather. You cannot squander it. 3 hours goes quickly when you have a good food buff. Yeah. I think I lost it while I was repairing my boots. I think. But it does go really fast. It goes by really fast, it's true. So it's sometimes hard to tell. Oh, there's one over here. Let's grab some. Again, I'm trying to get this vacant depot place stocked up because it's sort of my ravine cave on this side of the map. And I'm still salty about not having any deer in the what's it called? Transfer Pass. Didn't have any deer in Transfer Pass, and that really kind of messed me up. So maybe they spawned in now. Maybe those deer have spawned in, and I have a big pile of food there, and so I can always go back to the vacant depot to heal up. That's a key part of this whole plan. Especially whenever the third zone opens up. You know, I want that to be sort of a hub. It's gonna be my hub of healing and supplies and whatnot. Okay, and we're just home free after this. This is nice. You can see why I didn't want to stop. I mean, you get weather like this in Forsaken Airfield. You want to travel. You definitely want to travel. This is crow weather, and crow weather means go weather. And you can leave the zone going like, I don't know, I'm trying to describe where it is. It's sort of where the Polaroid spot is in Forsaken. Well, there's two spots, but not the Mindful Cabin spot. It's the other spot. If you go up there, you can take a shortcut and bypass this road. And I never think about it until I'm all the way over here. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have taken that shortcut. Did I just walk by the cave again? That's how you leave, Pest? Yeah. I never think about it until it's too late. I'm glad I went this way because we had that.
I need to find some place to
We had that hide and gut so I could repair my boots, which I've been trying to do that for a long time. So yeah, I guess you kind of climb up, like up in these, like you sort of climb up in here, and then you can sort of take a shortcut. Kimyoda goats his way in on that path. Yeah, I've seen people do that too, and you know, it's funny because I've seen people do the shortcut, like going in. And I successfully climbed up that tree and was able to get up on that, up into that area. And then I didn't know how to cross there's a part where you have to cross the road, jump across the road. And I didn't know how to do that. And of course I got stuck and didn't make it. And then I fell down. I survived, but I got banged up pretty bad.
Oh, so cold.
Professor Niels does the shortcut. Tried it with a pilgrim guy and failed a jump and ended up with 4 sprains. So it's crossing the road part. There's a part where you have to jump across the road, and I didn't know the trick. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay. Yeah, me too. So I saw someone do it, I don't know, like a week ago. For the first time, I'm like, oh, you have, there's just to the left of where that jump across spot is, there's some rocks, and you can get up on top of the rocks, and it'll give you a higher elevation, and then you can make it across the road. But I think you have to be running, so you can't be burdened, you can't be encumbered or anything. Did I just walk past? I did walk past the cave this time. I did. See, I was talking and missed my rose hips. Remember our rose hips? It's down here, way down here. I do this every time. I pass the damn cave every damn time. I noticed the travois has collision, and now I'm wondering if you can lay it down and use it to cross the gap. Interesting. Yeah, you can't be encumbered. And yeah, again, there's some rocks to the left. Yeah, here's our rose hip that we left. This did not work. Didn't work. It was a great idea. Oh, wait. Hang on. I haven't used spray paint in so long. There we go. Now we can't miss it. Now we can't miss it. Just pop in this cave and warm up. Again, I miss this cave every time. Every single time. Even with our rose hip markers. They didn't work. Unfortunately. Okay, got a few little things in here. Yeah, I really don't want to. I don't want to sleep here. I want to just want to warm up. That's all. Okay.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Alright, I am going to eat another pie here just because we have more stuff now. We're tired. We're more tired. Okay. You haven't used the spray paint since I first explored the Langston mine? Oh, yeah, you were spray painting... you were spray painting, like, routes and stuff through the mines? It helps. I mean, whenever I first came to Forsaken Airfield, I was using spray paint like crazy, all over the place. Especially out on the lake. I had arrows going everywhere. Everything was pointed towards Mecca, which was the control tower. So all of my arrows were pointed towards the control tower, except for a few on the lake, which were pointed towards the cottage. Yeah, it worked. It helped me a lot. It saved my hide a few times. You did that too? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. But yeah, in the future, probably the shortcut's probably the way to go. Actually, see, I pointed to those rocks. You must go up this. You must go up this thing. Up here. Because the shortcut will land you. Maybe you cross the road in one spot, and then you're up in here, and then you come back, and then you cross the road again. I think that's actually what you do. Now that I think about it, that is what happens. You cross the road twice. So never mind. Scratch that part about climbing up those rocks. So you might be able to see the jump across spot in here somewhere. When I was starting, I would paint on lakes and make arrows with sticks in case I needed to find my way back during blizzards. Yeah, that's always a good idea, I think. I mean, even, you know, we all can get turned around in a blizzard. It can happen. It can happen. Okay, is this the jump across spot?
By snow and nothing to drink.
No, this isn't it. When I was starting, I would paint on... Oh, sorry. You already... I already read that, Shabby. I already read that. Such a chill walk. I just love it. I love it when you're not dying. And this is a good walk when you're not dying. It's great. Highly recommend.
Jesus, it's cold.
Okay, is this the spot? It's so hard to tell. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. I know it's near the truck. Not long ago I got lost on the pond at Bricklayer's Retreat.
Damn, I'm freezing.
In Blackrock. Just on that pond. It can happen, man. It's crazy. Like I said, I got lost in the airport. There's runways going everywhere, and I got off the runway and then I was lost. Yeah, that's the spot. That's the spot where you climb up, right there, I think. It's right by where you leave the zone. Hang on. No, I think it's still further down. It's still further down. It's literally like right when you enter the zone. I got lost 3 times trying to get through Cinder Hill's mine last night. Oh no. Got turned around the wrong direction. I had to make a coal fire and drink teas at one point. When the blizzard ended, I found the campfire was 20 feet away from the cabin. Oh man. Yeah, like, I think the first time I really, really got lost in a blizzard and, was just struggling. And this was like, I was playing Stalker. When I first started playing TLD, I played Stalker. And I played that for a bit. Before moving on to Interloper, but one of my early Stalker runs, unnamed cabin. I was same thing. I was about 20 feet away from unnamed cabin, and was running around. There's like this rock, this outcrop of rock, like right in front of the cabin. If you went out the front door, you would like walk right into it. And I was just sort of running around that. And had like fires going, just trying to stay warm, and then the wind would shift and I have to move the fire to another spot, and then I ran out of fuel, and I was right next to the damn cabin the whole time. Oh, Forlorn Muskeg in a blizzard. Now that's a place where, yeah, anyone can get lost. I get lost there frequently. I don't mess around with it anymore, man. Don't do it. Maybe we should drink something. I don't know. Let's drink a birch bark. We didn't really use any birch barks while we were there. So why not? We have 10 sitting there. We're good. Let's treat ourselves right, you know? Take care of Shabby. Yeah, well that's Jeff. Jeff Jeff the Jar just said, Mystery Lake off limits is wild to me. I practically live in Mystery Lake. Yeah, and that was sort of the whole point. That's why I wanted to do it, was because, you know, all of us are using Mystery Lake so much, and I just wanted to see what it would be like just to leave it out altogether. And it really impacted it really had a huge impact on the early game, and not so much the mid game, but the late game it's gonna really factor in quite a bit, because we're gonna have to go through Bleak Inlet frequently to get around the map, get around the island. So it's definitely impacting us there quite a bit, and it's changed like where I'm storing things. It's having a lot of weird little impacts that I wasn't anticipating. Like I forged at the Riken, which I've never forged at the Riken. Well, I think I have once. I think I forged there once. I have a base at the farmhouse and at Broken Railroad, which is really weird too, because usually I have it at the dam. I'm usually at the dam and the ravine and Mystery Lake all the time. And now it's like none of that's factoring in at all. I escaped by the skin of my teeth, and then I realized how much I like this game. whenever you almost died in a blizzard in Forlorn Muskeg, fell through the ice a bunch. Yeah, that'll do it. I love whenever you escape by the skin of your teeth. That's what makes it so much fun. That's so exciting. And just that feeling of relief when you realize that you made it somehow through like just some impossible situation. I love that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be wrapping it up here pretty soon. Let me just drop a little bit of gear, warm up a little bit, and then I want to check and see if we have some deer up or not. And I'm not optimistic right now at all. I was glancing over there as we were walking down, and I was not seeing any deer, so this could suck. This could really suck. But we have enough food, we're okay. I just wanted to be able to stockpile here, and I'm not going to probably be able to do that. But, you know what, we have makings for pancakes, so, I mean, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Alright, we have 83 cattails. Let's throw some cattails in here. I think I have some acorn. Look at all these acorns I have. Oh my goodness. Let's put 40. 43. There we go. I mean, 40 cattails is... That's not nothing. My biggest problem with Mystery Lake off limits is trying to get a damned bedroll in PV. Yeah, I lucked out. I mean, that was another thing too, that it really could have been just a huge ordeal. I lucked out and got the bedroll in Scruffy's cave, Scruffy's cave in Desolation Point. Otherwise, I was considering going all the way to Blackrock to get my bedroll. That would have been wild. That would have been wild. PV's probably would have been the most likely spot after Desolation Point, but still, you know, you never know how that's going to work out either. I'm just going to run out here real quick. Let's just pop out here. These are cured. Everything's cured. Okay.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, let's get a little drink. A little drinky poo. Alright, I'm going to just check real quick. Yeah, HRV would have been a good... But see where I was on the map? See, again, I was you know, no Mystery Lake, I would have had to go through Bleak Inlet. I mean, HRV might as well have been on the other side of the world. I mean, it was on the other side of the world. So Blackrock was like my guaranteed spot.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You almost have to craft a bare bedroll and then ditch it in HRV. I'm thinking about crafting a bearskin bedroll on this run. Just to have one. You know, just kind of keep it at a spot, and then it'll just be like a healing.
God, yeah, freezing.
A healing thing. You know, which this would be a good place to keep it. So I'm not seeing any deer over here, unfortunately. This is where I usually see them.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Alright. Well, Shabby's gonna wrap it up here. Kinda sad. Frustrated. I'm just gonna little scan around real quick here. Oh, lordy. Yeah. Shoot. Maybe they don't spawn it in here anymore. I mean, I definitely have been on just vanilla interloper runs and have gotten deer in this zone. So I don't know. I am going to do another search. Not right now, but I will do another search before I leave, just to make sure there's no deer in here. Bearskin bedrolls for ice fishing. Oh, that's a good idea. At least you would have gotten a pot on the way. I do have a... This is true.
It's getting dark out here.
And we would have had to go past Grey Mothers anyways, and you know, she's the, as Pest says, she's the best pot dealer in Great Bear Island. So can't go wrong there. You cannot go wrong. Alright, well, I'll organize this stuff later. It's not too messy in here right now. I better pick this up just in case I forget it. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I'm not sure. But we'll worry about that later. I'm just gonna sleep for an hour, save it. I don't know why. The ticket counter, apparently that's the spot where you want to put your bedroll. Alright, we're saved. And we're gonna stop for the day here. We're gonna start signal void stuff. Well, I've been saying that for the past like 3 or 4 sessions. We've already started signal void. It is in the works. It's happening. We're gonna start heading towards, speaking of HRV, we're gonna start headed towards Milton and HRV to do that first leg of signal void. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit. We're gonna hit, probably be hitting Broken Railroad and chilling there for a little bit, and then we'll see how far we get from Broken Railroad. So that's the plan. Tomorrow's a holiday, and so Shabby will probably... I want to do a little bit longer stream tomorrow. We're going to try to see if I can squeeze 2 hours out of myself of TLD. That's a lot for me. I usually just wear out after a bit. I don't know how people do it. But yeah. Oh, and then we'll get the Jackrabbit Flask. That's right. Yep, looking forward to that as well. Okay, Jeff the Jar, Rootbeard, Pest, great to hang out with you all. And any lurkers out there, Just remember to take it shabby, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right.